Good morning, everybody. And here we are, yet another mild, somewhat drizzly day. Freezing drizzle, but drizzle nonetheless. But today, by popular demand, I'm going to be firing up our two, actually, sorry, you can't even see that one, T-bars. So we've been making snow on the T-bar line, so this is very important to go double check the line prior to firing up, because snowmaking is pretty good. We've got some great guns that are very specific for targeting exact locations, but with wind and everything else, you're going to get a little bit of dusting or a lot of dusting onto some of the line work and the tees themselves. So we're going to make sure that that's all good. We're going to go in and just fire it up, make sure I have a green light, and we'll show you guys how it's all done. So follow me. All right, so here's the back control room for both the T-bars. Get a little light here. So we got our main breaker panels, so we're just gonna get those on. That. And that. So control power on and reset. Oh, that's great. So you can see here I've either got a red light or a green light. If I have a red light, there's something wrong with the safety system of that particular T-bar. I don't have a Christmas tree or a PLC to let me know where the problem is. I just know there is a problem. Thankfully, these are fairly straightforward to look after, but I have been in spots where I'm trying to trace down a cracked brake fork, and oh, it has been a challenge, but we've always managed to get her going. So can we do 2 for 2 here? That is actually very impressive. So right now, both these are good to go. According to the safety circuit, everything's fine, but we're gonna do a visual check. So let's hop in the old tracked RTV and we'll tour the line. Don't know if I've gone over this, but these tracked RTVs are exceptional. They will go pretty much anywhere, just unstoppable beasts. But oh my God, are they slow. But for going up this mess, kind of what I want. I could use a snowmobile, but this is a little bit slower, lets me spend a little bit more time and attention looking at everything in particular. So hopefully I don't miss anything. And let's go have a look. So these T-bars were installed in, I believe, 1973. And they have been giving us great service ever since. Oh, there's some ambiance here. Look at that. Trees a bit. Oh, great. As I said, we did a major audit on these lifts 2 years ago, where we basically replaced every pin and bushing, threw all the line gear on it. Yep. It was quite a process, but a lot of fun, and certainly got to know it. Uh-oh, I might be stuck. One second. All right, so we're looking pretty good here. See that upper pitch there is going to be the biggest pain in the butt for us. But yeah, certainly some ambiance out there. Nothing too serious though. Let's head up to the top here. Okay, we made it to the top. Everything's looking good. Looks like we got some trees maybe in the line there. I'll wander down and beat the snow off those before we get her fired up. And I just have a quick look at the return station here. Counterweights are up in the right spot. So you can see here these two T-bars, while very close, are actually a little bit different. The line gear looks exactly the same, but some of the hardware is different. And you can see here we have the newer style Doppelmayr welded bull wheel, and then the old spoke setup. So it's kind of cool. Things you could get away with in the 70s, I suppose. Well, these lifts are different. Don't worry about it. Just cut it and weld it and it'll be fine. All right, well, let's get down and get her fired up. Okay, everybody, we're gonna give her a little bump start here. Again, I like doing a little bump start. If something goes wrong, it's not gonna cause that much damage. So here's the controls here. Reset, start, regular stop, emergency stop. So I'm gonna give her a little start. And just a little bump, So this doesn't have a VFD, it's just a good old AC drive with a soft start on it. So by soft, it goes from 0 to quick very quickly. But with the spring boxes, as you can see right over there, they cushion a lot of it. So it's really not necessary to have a VFD in this thing. Okay, looking good up there. She's running okay. We will go up and inspect the line one more time just to make sure everything's all right, but we'll let that go and let's go get 5 fired up here. Okay, so while there's some differences with the T-bars, the controls are exactly the same. So again, get your reset, your start, and this one's actually got a very gentle soft start on it, so you can kind of finesse it a bit. And see the bull wheel? Oh, shit. Pardon me. There's a bit of sloppy snow on top of that bull wheel. Get away from that. All right. Well, we'll just go double check the line, but they both seem to be up and going. It's a good sign. Okay, so again, we're just double checking, making sure all the ship wheels are moving, everything's working properly. Here comes a spring box that got a little ambiance on her. Oh, and another one on board. But she's looking pretty good, everything's running quite smoothly. And hopefully by this weekend, today's Wednesday, we got cold coming in at midnight tonight and staying cold for as of right now, at least 24 hours, good and cold. So hopefully we'll have these things up and going and a couple more hills. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care, and we'll see you on the next one. I'll leave you guys with the sounds of the T-bar.